Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll be solving this Geeks for Geeks problem called k closest points to origin. So in the input we are given with an integer k and array of points called points. Points is the list of list. Array of array. So where each point is represented as points of I is equal to xi comma yi on the xy plane. So we are supposed to return the k closest points to the origin. Origin in the sense 0 comma 0. They have also provided the formula to calculate the Euclidean distance between 2 points. It's nothing but distance equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And we have also provided with the note here. We can return the k closest points in any order. The driver code will print them in the sorted order. So let's take an input and explain you what the Euclidean distance is. So if you consider a point like this, so first point from the given array is 1 comma 3. Remember in the problem statement they have mentioned we need to calculate the Euclidean distance from the origin nothing but 0 comma 0. So in order to calculate Euclidean distance, the formula to calculate is distance d equal to square root of x1 minus x2 or x2 minus x1, both will return the same value. So 1 minus 0 whole square plus 3 minus 0 whole square. So 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, nothing but root 10. Similarly, we need to calculate the Euclidean distance for every point for minus 2 comma 2, for 5 comma 8 and 0 comma 1, and we need to return the k points which are near to closest origin. What does it indicate? Which has less distance from the origin. So let's implement the Python solution for this. So I'll be writing a function called, let the function name be Euclidean distance from origin. So it will take an input called input nothing but point. Let the point be p. So point is a list containing x and y coordinate. So what we are supposed to return is we need to calculate the distance. Let the distance variable be dis. So how we can calculate is, first we need to take the difference between the point and origin, nothing but p of 0 minus 0, and then we need to square that distance, plus similarly for p of 1 minus 0. As we are calculating from origin, we are supposed to consider here 0. If there is any another point, if we are supposed to calculate the distance for any two points, then we are supposed to take here p1 of 0, like that. Uh, so we have squared the 2 points, difference between 2 points. Now we need to calculate the square root. So how we can calculate the square root is, we can do like this, whole raised to 0.5. Power of 0.5 will give you the square root of any value, or you can also alternatively use math.square root function from the math module, like this. Math.square root of this one. Both will give you the same answer. At last we need to return the distance calculator. So we have implemented a function to calculate the Euclidean distance. Now we can perform the sorting operation on the points. So how we can do this? Let the variable be b, or let's keep a generic one, sorted points equal to points of, we will use a inbuilt function sorted present in the Python. Sorted of, it will receive the parameter points, and it will also have a input called key, which is optional. Here we will have a lambda function here. So what lambda function is, it is also called an anonymous function. So syntax for lambda function is, we need to have a keyword called lambda, and we need to take the input. Let the input be I, and after colon we need to mention the output returned by that function. Nothing but we need uh, this function name, Euclidean, sorry, my bad, Euclidean distance from margin. Uh, so Euclidean distance from margin, and it will receive the parameter, I mean input I. Let me complete this function name, distance from margin. So we have implemented the lambda function where it will take the input I. So I we will get is a point. For every point from the points, we will send it as a parameter for this function. And after we will get the sorted points in the uh, order of distance from the origin. At last, we need to return the sorted points colon. So we need to return the k points uh, which is near to the origin. Let's compile and run and check. We got some error here. Oh, so sample test case is passing. Let's submit this solution now. So it's passing all the test cases. So if you have any doubts, please post in the comment section. And thanks for watching.